Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome to another video. Today I'm on some Gran Turismo 6 for another Project Drifting episode. I have no idea which number this is, but it's a Project Drifting episode nonetheless. Oh god, this car. This is the Amuse Carbon R, if you guys have not noticed just yet. So this is an R34 Skyline. Well, it used to be. Now it's an Amuse Carbon R. This is pretty much like almost every single body panel on this car has been changed to carbon fiber. It's fucking badass looking. I don't think I've ever done a drift build on this car before. I know I've drifted this car before, but I think it was on Gran Turismo 5, and I don't have it in my garage in this game now, so I'm not sure if I have drifted it or not, because this is another account that I was playing this game. I don't know, okay? But decided to play with this thing and see what it's like, and I built it. I built it into a drift car. I don't know, like, it's not really supposed to be it's definitely supposed to be like a track car. It's definitely supposed to be like a grip car, but I decided to change it into a drift car, and just it's so good. Honestly, I don't want to say it because I know it's gonna sound retarded, but it's one of my favorite drift cars in this game right now, because I don't really have a lot of them in my garage anymore. So this one is fucking badass. It's so cool. I think I'm gonna use this car for the next race car season event thing that we have to use. So basically, there's two of them that usually come out. One of them is, you know, like a non-race car, and then one of them you can use a race car. And this is a race car, and I think I'm gonna use this one for the next event if I can. So yeah, I'm in photo mode right now, by the way. That's why you guys are watching this. It's weird because it just looks like a picture, but it kind of was. Anyway, so basically, I'll show you guys the setup right now real quick before I do anything else, and I'll show you guys the lap of Suzuka that I've done, and it's just mental how good this car is. So good. So usually I try to stick to comfort hards. Sometimes I'll bring it up to comfort soft, but I'll never go up to sports whenever I'm drifting or anything. And also, for people asking, they constantly keep asking me, what are your traction control settings? What are your stability control settings? Everything is off. Everything is on 0. ABS is on 1 because I'm using a controller and not like a wheel and pedals. If I was using pedals, it'd be a lot easier for me to brake. So I would be turning off ABS. But since I'm using a controller and triggers and shit suck on the controller, ABS is on 1. So everything else is off. Everything is off on 0 except for that. And then force feedback, max torque, and sensitivity, this doesn't really do anything for me because I'm using a controller. So yeah, anyway, let's go back and hop into car settings so I can show you guys this thing. I haven't done anything to the power, by the way. This is completely stock power wise. It's 555 performance points, so it's completely stock power wise. All I've done is I changed the suspension. I'll show you guys exactly what I've changed actually. So I'll do this just so I have everything open up so you guys can see. So from up to down, comfort hard tires. It used to be on sports or soft tires. Yeah, it's a sports soft tires. So as you can see, this definitely was supposed to be a car that was tuned for grip racing, but obviously I turned it into a drift car. So that here is my suspension setup. Not that crazy, pretty basic setup. I've used it in previous videos. Tweaked it a little bit just for this car, and it's actually pretty good. So the drivetrain for the transmission, all I've done is I bought the fully customizable transmission, and then I put the max speed to 300 kilometers an hour. Don't know how much that is in miles, so I'm sorry, but if your graph looks anything like this, it should be alright. Plus you can just go on Google or whatever and then, you know, transfer it over to see how much 300 kilometers an hour is, because I can't actually remember right now. Anyway, drivetrain for the differential and stuff like that. So everything was pretty much bought for me already. All I had to do is buy the fully customizable one, and there is my setup for that. And then for the power, like I said, I haven't done anything in the body. Again, I haven't done anything either. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now off to the actual replay.
Oh man, what can I say about the lap?
So basically here it is. I honestly think this is one of the easiest cars to slide in this game. It was very easy at the beginning. Before I even added a tune to it, I just ended up hopping on the track and tried to slide it, and it was actually so easy to already just get sideways. I don't know if it's just because I'm like kind of decent at the drifting in this game, or it's just that the car was just very easy, but either way, it was very easy for me to just hop on and just slide this thing. So I kept increasing the angle more and more. I just wanted to see how much angle I could get, but I kept like spinning out pretty much, so I ended up messing with the tune so I can obviously hold a little bit more angle and also be able to kind of drive pretty fast through these corners. Like I didn't want to like take my time. I know I'm on comfort hard tires, so I'm not going to be as fast as if, let's say, I go with like comfort soft tires, but you know, I was still kind of fast driving around on Suzuka E-Scores, and this car is just mental, man. It's so easy to slide. It's so easy, and it's really smooth as well. Like, also watch this bit right here. Holy shit, right? When I hop onto the straight here, I continue to slide 4th, 5th, 6th gear. It just keeps generating smoke. It's still doing it right now. I'll show you guys now because I'm gonna go into sort of like the third-person chase camera view instead of this, and you guys will see exactly what it's like, because holy shit, this thing just generates so much smoke. Like it's crazy. So basically, it's a smoke machine. I'm vaping now, but I'm doing it with my tires instead. But yeah, this car is super easy to control. It's really smooth. Like I said, the transitions and everything are crazy smooth. Like you don't have to, like, it's not a lot of twitching happening. Like you'll be able to see like a little bit of twitching, obviously because I'm using a controller, but there's not like a lot of twitching in the car's movement. So I like it's still like super smooth when you're driving, but it's really easy to sort of control it and be like. This honestly reminds me of Forza Horizon 2. That's exactly what this car reminds me of, because it's so easy to drive and it's so smooth when you're like transitioning and doing stuff like that, especially with the controller. It's crazy. So I'm honestly very happy with the way this car turned out, and hopefully you guys are happy with a Project Drifting episode being out, because I've been asked why is the series over multiple times on previous Project Drifting videos, and honestly it's over because I don't play this game that often anymore, and I've kind of, look at this, look at all the tire smoke. Oh my god, just on the straight and everything. It's crazy. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the build, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.